Marco Dominic Gonzalez, July 26, 2014, 11:46 a.m. This is the fourth video. I don't know if this is going to be my prologue or my fourth video. But my thing, and again, my videos are on the blue balloon, the confirmation, but I don't need one. But it's a confirmation on what I'm saying in Atlantis and what that means. You know, why, and what I don't understand, and think about this. When women can actually teach Jesus, they have a teach Muhammad, teach Moses. You have your religions, the main religion, then you have your other religions, Mormon and Scientology and Buddhism and Hinduism. When you have women to be able to teach this, guess what, man? Your children are going to learn to love. They're going to learn, you know what, man, I'm not going to, I'm going to look at a lot of that other stuff as history. And some of that, I can't prove it one way or the other, so I'm going to look at that with an open mind. I'm going to look at what somebody's saying about what they see in the future with an open mind. And say, what kind of future do I want? I want a good future. I want a future with maternal love. I want a future that where people actually do believe in God and science and math and engineering and all that kind of thing. So when women can say, guess what? Stop oppressing me. Let me teach Judaism. Let me teach Christianity. Let me teach the Muslim religion. You're going to get a different perspective. Then you're going to get, wait a minute, we're removing all the violent stuff. And we're going to preach love. That's the right. Then people, if I could witness that, I would say I'm not anti-religion. Then I would say, hey, man, do what you do. Then people would say, well, I want to do it through the Jewish faith, the Christian faith, the Muslim faith. And it's like, well, dude, there's nothing's wrong with it then. Because it's coming from a maternal love. That is the creation that is God. And it's getting away from your animal instinct DNA of the animal that, you know, just wants to eat and is not thinking, well, that's a little antelope. I'm going to take the little animal because it's easy rather than, no, I'm not going to take that little antelope. I'm going to wait for the big antelope. Right there, I have to work for my food. I'm going to let that little antelope grow to live. See, the lion doesn't articulate that. No animal does. If you really watch and study animals from being a child to now, you realize they'll go for the easy choice. If the cub is there, I'm hungry. I'm not going to articulate. No, I'm going to let that live. And I'll go for the larger animal that's lived already. It doesn't make an articulation. The brain doesn't. Something that's worked out in the future, but it's not worked out now. For a reason, again, and I have to accept it too. Seeing something that I don't like personally. But knowing that that is the way it is. People don't understand the brain enough to give an animal that articulation. Just that simple articulation would be a beautiful thing. Do you understand? When you can see little things that you can say, well, that would be a huge difference, man. You know what I mean? But then you can take that to humanity. It's the same thing. By letting the woman, that love, that articulation of what God is, what this religion is or that religion is, then it's like people aren't afraid of it. Then somebody could actually be in the Jewish religion, Christian religion, all the religions, and just say, well, man, I'm in all the religions, and then it wouldn't be a bad thing. Right now, it's such an oppressive thing. It's such a destructive thing that's not good. There's nothing good about it. The women are finding the good in it, but not being able to say it without the man saying, no, it says it right here. We're going to do it my way. It's getting past that, man. If anything, I'm preaching or teaching is saying that is letting the woman do it, then is not a deterrent. Letting the man do it is.